Good afternoon, one and all. Hello, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Together. At least they're blind. Romance the Free Kingdoms 11. I'm the Black Shadow. Alonzo Ryan is here as always.
Welcome back.
And happy Christmas greetings and all that to everyone watching and involved and all the rest of it. It is December 29th. It has been a long time since we started this series, and I don't think when we started it, we thought we'd be in positions that we are currently in, like nearly 120 videos in, but, well, I mean, that's RTK for you sometimes. Strange shit happens when you don't pick for... When you pick forces you're not meant to pick, weird things happen.
We started in 1906 and we're nearly in 2021, so...
Yeah, we've gone like 20, 25 years. And it feels like we've gone through 20, 25 years. We've gone through a lot in 20, 25 years, to be fair.
You didn't catch what I said at all, but... Never mind. Continue.
I apologize. Anyways, so, yeah, last time we recorded, a lot happened. And my gut feeling is that this session, a lot is about to happen as well. Which is, when you think everything we've gone through so far, I mean, you having to, like, obviously escape, go south of the river, establish a power base, my rise and fall and rise again, and then that happened and everything went to hell. A lot has happened in this game in all the time we've gone through, to 10. So I'm curious to see what this is, but I think it's a very, very important part of the game here on a variety of levels. We'll have a quick recap. We probably need it after everything that's gone on over Christmas.
True.
So, yeah. We are kind of, like, separated out. I had my mad charge to try and take Zi Tong, looking to hopefully push further against Liu Zhang. Teng is looking incredibly dangerous as 5 cities, although he's currently scrapping with Xiao Ang over Chang An, which is good for me. Those two are fighting. It's putting the pressure off, giving me some time to kind of do what I need to do. You're in your never-ending scrap, seemingly, with the forces of the Sun family. Zhuge managing to just about get away there. I remember this fight. But, like, I know that you are sort of, you know, you have your eyes sort of semi-turned towards the Riverlands. It can't be too long before you consider it, although there is, again, just tons of troops just sitting here waiting to go to war here. So it ain't going to be easy when you decide to make the push. Xiao Ang himself has finally got his power base in the Middle Lands after a lot of fighting and stalling him. And as for Liu Bei, I think things are looking really bad for him. Like, I don't think he's going to win this war. I mean, there's like 50k coming here, and this has got pretty much all of Yuan Tan's officers. So
yeah,
like,
it's been so many years, and we haven't really seen any leverage like this until you know, him getting defeated up north. And
yeah, I think what's helped for Liu Bei is the fact that the river has helped kind of stymie Yuan Tan. He's found it really awkward to cross, and there's been so much scrapping over Beihai, but like now it's lost, and to be honest, in my opinion, I think it's lost for good. I think Liu Bei is in serious trouble here.
That's quite the defense he's got, though, so...
Well, I mean, there's only 4 there. He's running...
Oh, I mean all the towers and all the traps.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not going to be easy, especially here. Yeah, Liu Bei's been building, like, all sorts of shit here, but they're only archer turrets, and...
Yeah,
the camp's nice.
It's one major advantage Yuan Tan has had over him is the fact that he's been able to develop the crossbow turrets and the
catapult towers as well, yeah, so...
They've done some damage to him.
Yeah, I don't think Liu Bei is going to get north of the river. I think it might be a matter of time. It's not going to be an easy take for Yuan Tan, but I think it's hard to see a different alternative here. I don't see how else this ends, unless Liu Bei pulls out something. I mean, to be honest, it might be a case he might be forced to show Chun, and then he's going to end up just, like, choke pointing against, like, the Yuans, like, on these bits. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but things don't look good for Liu Bei. For that matter. Liu Zhang looking a little awkward, although he's still kind of like harassing you and Jiang Ling, and of course we don't need to talk about what happened here. I hope you know what your setup here is going to be.
Yeah. Kind of left it in a bit of a mess, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to build it in a weird way, but...
Yeah, it's the way it goes sometimes. It's the way it goes. So, first up is myself. So yeah, there's a lot that's about to happen. Liu Bei somehow is still alive, which I don't know. So our stock take here. Han Zhong is... I don't think I'm taking this anytime soon. Shang Yu, I might as well keep on for as long as I can, although I'll be honest, this is not exceptionally high priority. It's all about this. Zi Tong and looking to push south to try and do something about Chengdu. Like, it feels the right option. Jiangzhou, I don't think is really going to be supportive. Yong'an's kind of doing its own thing as well. It's having to obviously be wary of you. So I think that's probably how that has to be played. Of course, you got the Narman lands down here as well. I think this is the next logical target to try and take Chengdu and go from there. But I have to be wary. Like, Teng is dangerous. And he's got 5 cities as it is. I know there's scrapping of a Chang An, but he's still got plenty of troops around if he wants to throw them at him. Okay, maybe not as many as he did have, actually.
Problem with Teng is he doesn't have many remarkable officers. He just has, you know, the odd few.
I wouldn't say, he's not got many bad ones, though. He's got a lot of sort of averagey sort of officers, and obviously some very exemplary.
Lack intelligence, severely lack intelligence.
That's his downside, yeah.
It's all horsemen. Or it's all horsemen. Like, there's nothing else, really. Aside from the custom characters he's picked up, obviously.
Alright, then. So, first we'll just get this finished repaired here. Our defensive line. I kind of, would like to get back up my I mean, this is fine enough. I don't think an attack's gonna be coming from here again anytime soon. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but you got this weird proxy war shit going on over here that you were doing. All sorts of weirdness. So
well, I'm taking that, obviously.
I'm sure. I imagine you are going to take that, which is going to open up the battle lines here, and a lot is going to happen. So it's going to be lively. So, it's a case of priorities for me. I still don't have a lot of AP, because I've only got the 2 cities, and I'm a bit all over the place. So, Zi Tong, I think, has to take priority here. Who we got left? Ben, Feng, and B Gaming. Wheel is needing improvement. I need dudes. Obviously, we're getting this developed as quickly as we can, but Zi Tong doesn't have the most slots. It's super important that Chengdu gets taken as soon as possible. The sooner I can get hold of that, if I can get hold of that, I kind of go from there. I need to see what the hell's in here, actually, equipment-wise. Right, that's how I was taking these cities, by just shoving juggernauts at things. So I think I may not hold long here. I think I may just drill, maybe recruit some dudes, and then just go for it. Do I even have barracks on the way? Oh, they're there. So I may not hang around here long. I may be getting pretty aggressive here. Shangyong, we need to build it up at least to some degree. It feels kind of crazy not to. We have some goods here, but not a lot. Pay off some people that need it. Ah, Bianzi, you need money? Good. How do my ranks look? I should have checked this beforehand. Bianzi, we must have only just got him, so...
got him back after you lost him as a prisoner.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. A lot has happened, so... I might put him actually as my retainer. Zhaorang might be good actually as a retainer, actually. And leave Bianzi. Bianzi's not doing politics stuff. I tell you, we're going to make Zhaorang retainer and we'll put you in there. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. More money, which I probably don't have to spend. We shall recruit. We shall... we don't need to inspect right now. We have enough weapons. Where are my cavalry units? I'll need to work that out. It's fine. We'll do it later. And then... I guess I'll just keep the money back. Keep the action points back for once, and we'll see how things go. Alright. Off to yourself.
Okay, so, I'm currently typing in a document because I haven't actually clicked on the screen. Oops. Yeah, last session I was kind of speculating whether or not I should take this, given, the fact, I lost this city behind myself and things like that. I think I will do, but not just right now, because I want to build one more tower before I take it. I want to build an arch tower down here.
The moment you take this city, floodgates are going to open.
Yes, and we can get attacks from down here.
You're going to attack from 3 or 4 fronts.
I need to be ready. Very, very ready for it. So I think I'm going to dip, Greg's back in here, go collect some more money, and then, we're going to come back out and... deal with that. I'll leave that for now, I think. I do believe I need to pay off a load of people. Because I think I was hit pretty hard with, good idea before I do that. pull Liu Jian in, because I recall I had to pull these guys back early.
A little bit earlier than you would have liked.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the job was done, so.
There was rumours spread and various other things happened. I don't know. Right.
Usual AI shenanigans.
Yep, pretty much.
We've seen a lot of that this series.
Mm-hmm.
Showing that
as many of these as I can for now.
I mean, it's been interesting to kind of see like some of the quirks of this game, and which there definitely is, and it goes to show as well that there were some kind of oversights, perhaps, of the game system, as especially shown with the whole Shangdun incident.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, which again, like if any other force, it would never have happened. But because of the way that your force is constructed via leadership, it just got instant promoted and then instant rebelled, which was just a crazy situation.
Yeah, absolutely. There are a few things that leave a lot to be desired about this game, but unfortunately, given, it's never going to change.
No. To be fair to this game, the pros outweigh the cons.
It's pretty impressive for the time it was made, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. They did, I think, for 2007, 6, somewhere around there. Yeah, well, this game does a decent job for it. There's a lot going on. And there's, especially in this game, there's a lot going on behind the scenes that the player never sees. So, whereas in future games, it might sometimes be laid out a bit more in front of you. In this game, it's still happening. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. But yeah, there are not everything is perfect. There are some issues, which is what it is. I don't know how much better or worse, however you look at it is with like the PUK version. But
yeah. Right, I'm looking for a specific officer here. Let's see. Force officers, Liu Jian. I need to find out where he is. Given the length of time it's been since we last played it, I have no idea who this man is.
Liu Jian.
Xian Ling, right. He's over here, okay. Right, because I need to pull him down here at some point, or potentially... I was thinking about holding... my god, I can't believe how much gold I've got there.
Got a lot of money in there, yeah.
Holding one of my ships over here and having them come down this way, just to have some additional troops, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I might march him up over there and have Zhang Yun go and collect him.
Was he a little kid? Just waiting outside.
My order? This is so bad. Hello, Shangdun.
Yeah.
Good grief.
I mean, it was like, in hindsight, it was pretty funny. Although, obviously, at the time, it kind of wasn't. But, like, it was just... Oh, man. Has been several pretty amazing moments in this series. Like, a lot of weird shit's happened.
Absolutely. Right, let's send him up then. And I don't need to pay him off, do I?
No.
Right. Okay, and take up approximately, I'm going to say maybe about 4,000 troops for now. And, yeah, we need plenty of food. We got loads of food in here, so it's never really a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's your base.
I got 97,000 there as well. Good grief.
Yes, you were mentioning about grabbing stuff there at some point. You just haven't done it yet.
Yeah. I don't need to take a warship up there, do I? No, he's got one on him. Okay. Right, get going now. Right. And I gotta be careful with Quan Kong. I've got 3 people left in here. I guess I want to march out another ship.
Yeah, you have this situation. Yeah, it was looking a little dicey here, just because of pure numbers.
Yeah, I can certainly take it, but yeah, it's probably a good idea I get some transport going on down here or something. Did I make a note about that? Don't see one. Oh, Duji troops to Wu Lin and Han Jin. Okay, so that's Wu Lin, that's Han Jin. Okay, well he's already going there, so that's fine. Okay, so Duji, I just believe I... No, I didn't. Okay, good.
No.
Oh, got a tickle.
Oh dear.
Sorry, just had a coughing fit.
Yeah, that's never fun.
Right.
It's always the worst when you get that sort of that tickle in like the back of your throat. Ugh. Horrible. Had that last night. It was like, ugh. It's like you can't breathe properly. You can't do it. It's just like it's almost inhibiting things in the human body, like a tickle in the back of the throat.
Gold. Oh, hate it. Right. Let's head him over with 8,000 for now. Yeah, let's pull Quang Kong back in here. I do have another person that's ready with naval, don't I? I imagine I do, because, yeah, got S rank. Of course, Zhou Kang leveled up, didn't he?
He had to get improved, yes.
Right, okay. So Quang Kong can go in, Zhou Kang can come out and replace him.
So what are your thoughts and sort of ideas of like taking the fight eventually to the Riverlands? Because like that it has to happen at some point in theory. But
honestly,
it looks a bit daunting.
I'm not too down for it because I've kind of achieved what I wanted to, which was to stagnate the growth of Sun Ce quite dramatically. Because at this point, I imagine he should have approximately 100 officers, but he only has about 60 instead.
True, although, I mean, to be fair,
like
he's only got like 6 cities, so having 60, and he's only fighting on one front, so that's probably, he doesn't really need 100 officers, and it's not like the officers he have are rubbish. He's got like some of the best officers in the game.
Oh, that's true, but yeah.
So he's got Zhu Ge, he's got Zhang Liao, you know, obviously the whole the Sun family as well, there's stuff going on.
I should take some gold out.
And
do you remember how much the Pyre ships were? 300? 400?
I think something along those lines. You know, and yeah, like from experience, definitely for me, I'm sure for you, like yeah, attacking the Riverlands is not a fun prospect because it's not like, all right, they're great, obviously on the water usually, but it's not like them. It's not like they're weak on ground. Like they're pretty fucking good.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, so if I'm veering Zhang Yuan out this way, I guess I want to move Wei Yan over this way. I probably should have taken more men out, so I didn't realize how few I actually had here.
You didn't have many, yeah. That
it's fine, Du Ji moves like bloody lightning, so, you know.
He's pretty quick, yeah. That's, yeah,
just gotta be careful with Zhang Liao with the amount he has here, and he has S rank as well, so...
Yep. Because of course he does.
No double attack? Okay, that's miserable. Right, you move around here. I'm not going to bother finishing him off. I'm going to, I think, maybe build in the middle of these here. Just see if I can do something.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's probably better doing an attack for now. Let's go with... I'll go with Xiang Qin. Okay. Right. So, what am I doing over here? I actually have no idea. I've just done a leadership build-up, haven't I? So maybe don't want to do anything else here today. What are we doing down south? We've got Wu Ling, which is kind of just building up, if I remember. We were like doing...
it's a resource building with whatever AP you have left.
Xi Liang, efficacy, that was it. I just had him building up loads and loads of weapons here, which Du Ji needs to come down and collect at some point. Or someone, anyway.
Economizing.
But I don't have much AP left, given the fact I've had to pay off so many people. Oh, and the order down here is pretty abysmal as well. And over there. Yeah, it's probably best I do some order building up here, there, and everywhere, actually. With the remainder AP I've got.
Yeah, seasons are changing, stuff like that.
Yeah, let's pay off a couple of people. Let's see, who's the most likely to fuck off? You and let's see.
That's the official way of describing everyone. Not who's most likely to affect or betray or have other career choices. Who's most likely to just fuck off?
Or take my city, you know.
or declare independence, yes.
Right, okay. Oh. There we go. Right. I'll let you sort that out.
Oh, yeah, I need to... hopefully that was this one, yeah, good. Awesome.
Big session coming.
Yeah, no, I think there is, because I think there's a lot of change coming. Like, Cao Ang cannot have long. Liu Bei does not have long. There's a lot that's going to happen this session, so it should be fascinating to see. There's a little Beaksy over here.
Not doing too much damage there. That's good. I'm glad he's attacking him. For some reason, Zheng Liao has gone for him as well. That's fine. Oh, he's got Majesty, hasn't he?
He does, yep.
Rough.
Damn it. Yes, I remember I was after Sao Ji. I got Manchong, though, which was really fucking good. That's a really nice pickup for me. I remember this. Zhu Jin of Sensei.
Oh, one Zhu Huan. Oh god, I don't even remember.
Zhu
you know what's missing from here? Their bloody loyalty. Because I have no idea. I have no idea.
That's a really good point. That's a really good point.
I'm just gonna refuse it. I think I don't need money. I don't need money. So
no, you're in decent shape there. So, hello.
It's coming for you already.
Looks like they're. Yeah, I was not surprised about this. To be honest, I was kind of hoping they'd go for Shang Yong and not Zi Tong. That's a little unfortunate. Right, Jiangge Gate, I don't think I care for. Jiai Meng is significantly more important, but I'm not worried about that either. I just need to build up here for now and worry about it later. We shall that. We shall drill. I think I'm just going to straight inspect as well. Right, that's going to put a dampener on trying to take Chengdu anytime soon. Yeah, and he's now reinforcing the gates.
Hello.
He knows it's coming. Yeah. So that is going to complicate my plans a bit. Right, Linya, you might as well go get back. Oh, that's my breeder with him there. So, okay, so that's where my cavalry's coming from. So they can just build cavalry and self-support there.
Sorry. He's my breeder. Oh, God.
Yeah. Like, I knew I meant.
He's here, ladies.
Jesus H.
Alright, so back north. Let's just move you back in. Yeah, that's fine. It's already on automation. Don't know why I'm doing it. You need to move in here. I need to check to see if I need to pay him off at all. Pay anyone off at all. I think I will tick up these guys here. Just bring them back up to scratch. And continue building. Continue building. Maybe do some drilling as well, just in case I do have to march out fast. I will leave Luxian, Ganning, and let's say Baojian, as I imagine, yeah, Zhenglu does have more politics. Yeah, I'll leave those three to build up Will here, and you two, in the meantime, can build another farm. We've got to get building this real fast.
Yeah, sooner the better for Xiangyang. It's a very powerful city, but obviously everything that's happened.
Yeah, everything that's happened. Alright, okay, you're gonna go down if I'm not careful, so might be best pulling him in, to be honest. Yeah, this is quite rough, isn't it? Really should have brought more out, didn't think this through.
You're the one who wrote notes for this, not me.
Maybe
I had a quick glance, like about 30 minutes before, and I was like, right, this is the situation. I need to do this, this, and this. Right.
Unfortunately, they're not on tower range, are they? Right, you're just gonna have to pull back into base, and it's gonna have to be Wei Yan holding this with someone else I can get out as quickly. Well, the people who went in last turn, I suppose.
Yeah.
If we can just stop them from actually hitting the dock for one turn, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just stymieing them as best you can.
Yeah. Right. Okay then, so I think I need to pay off Ruxian, don't I? No, I just paid him off a moment ago. Good. Right. Okay, these two together, and I'll just take them out with 1,500, I think. So at least they'll be able to hold one blow if it absolutely needs to, but hopefully that's not the case. Take 200 gold, and yeah, just sit here, and I guess we'll shoot Zhu Sheng. Oh yeah, I do have the catapults now, I forgot about that, so...
You do?
There's not much point right now.
No, they are expensive sometimes to fire, but they're not bad.
Oh, does it have area of effect, actually?
I
think it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know it definitely does, like, normally. I forget if it does on sea.
That was a bloody waste of time, then. I could have probably done a huge attack here. Well, next turn. We'll test it out,
I legit cannot remember if it does AoE on... Because I don't do a lot of naval combat in this game anyways, and, like, yeah. To be honest, I don't I don't tend to go for catapults as soon as I do. Like, I go for the crossbow turrets pretty soon, because they're very nice.
I've got a few Yings still in here, haven't I? I forgot about that. 80 now.
She's never joining you. Like,
Is Zhuge Liang on their force, or... Well, mind you, I don't think it matters, because they're not married, are they?
Sensei strategist. Yeah,
oh, you
never...
pair of twats. I forgot about you. Betraying me.
Yeah, they
Shang
betrayed you as
Dun,
well.
but Shang Dun's come over and they're like, nah.
She sent Shang Dun to recruit him back and say, look, I've learnt my errors, my ways. Let's just beg and grovel and we'll be fine. Worked for me.
Right, keep going, guys. I haven't sent out the wrong person, have I? Liu Zhang. I just realised I've got two... No, okay, right. Sorry, I got another one that's Liu something else here. Liu
yeah, you
Xian
got several Lius. As it turns out, folks, in this era, a lot of people were called Liu something. Liu Xian, Liu Jian, Liu Xian.
Further invalidating Liu Bei's claim he was related to the Emperor.
I mean, they were all related, you know? It's a big family.
Yeah, of course.
There's like about like 50. I mean, to be fair, like in this world, like fucking emperors, they just did whatever the fuck. So
in fact, I think there was a Welsh prince at one point that has my surname, so I think I'm the heir to Wales.
Sounds like it
sounds very valid.
Crusade. That's like a Crusader King's Cassius Belli there.
Right. I don't need anyone too good doing this, do I? Just God, why do I have so many people with high leadership but such low war?
Because you're the turbans, and I guess ultimately you're a bunch
None of these are yellow turbans, so...
Well, I know that, but like I like to think like they're embracing the turban, you know, lifestyle or whatever.
How were things down here? I was just sort of setting up a defense. You know, I had a nightmare after we recorded the last session. But they marched on me.
All those turrets.
They marched on me, and I didn't even notice. Like they somehow like sneaked all the way through here.
The ninja army.
Yeah, they would have really had to have been ninjas to achieve that. Good grief. Maybe you should do some searching sometime soon, but I'm not too concerned right now. I think everything's going quite well. Like what's numbers and stuff like that? Because yeah, that's not too good. I need stuff in here, but we have Ma Liang on the other side. Ah, right, okay. I was going to do some sort of movement out of here, so I need to read my notes and sort that out next.
Chai Sang is like heavily entrenched. Like it's not a pretty looking attack that by any stretch of the imagination. It is. It's awkward to take anyways, let alone with just turrets everywhere.
Yeah. I'll save the AP, I think, because I've got a lot of things I need to do next turn. I need to move this little icon out of the way. Go away. There we go. Thank you, Parsec. Right.
Yeah, it is unfortunately located for this game. Yeah.
There we go.
Have a look here. It's about the only fight really going on. There is strapping at Chang An, actually. We'll have a look at that in a second, too.
Oh, that hurts!
Yeah.
Well, they're just chasing after him.
Hello, Zhang Liao. He's getting stuck in.
Yes.
Ooh, that actually hurt.
It did. Didn't quite take me out, though, so that's good.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised his fucking leadership went up. He's getting shot to buggery.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's have a look and see what's going on over here, meanwhile. He's not really got any dudes left in that turret, but it's, as you can see, it's doing no HP damage, so they're kind of just trying to outlast them in Chang An, which may or may not work. Right, there we go. Unsurprisingly, Teng does not have Adept March, so he is taking a damage on the thing. My initial eventual idea is I want to put like a fort up here, and then just use as a defensive post and just say, "Come get me." But they do have.
This is an incredible defensive location here.
It's a great defensive location, but the problem is I can't really do it currently because I'm having to like sort myself out. And Zi Tong is like the problem with Zi Tong. It's a great stepping stone to Chengdu. The problem, though, is that ultimately Liu Zhang can still out-resource me. So I have to kind of, like, be hyper-aggressive against him, which is awkward because Ma Yunlu's attacking me. So I have to deal with that first. I don't know whether she's just going to take the gate and call it a day. Like, they might just want the gate just for the sake of having the gate. So I can't attack them. I'm not going to. There's no world where I'm interested in attacking. But we'll have to see what goes on there.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that Chang An is more imperative to them. And to be honest, if I was Marting, Chang An's more important to me than... anyway, so... Right, okay, so we are going to look to attack pretty soon. We do need some more weapons, ideally, here. What have we got? So we've got... So, like, I've just been throwing juggernauts at everything at people, which is good. So, I like... We'll take some bows, we'll take some pikes, we'll take like one of each, and then that's probably going to be enough to go Merry Christmas with. Hooray! That's good. We shall drill. That means I can do the rest here at Shangyong. Yeah, like, all hell is going to break loose when you take Xinye. It's going to be kind of crazy. I think I'm just going to fortify Shangyong and just hope to God they don't go for me. Or if they go for you, I might be able to like probe attack and like harass like their constructions here and stuff. I could take like the markets.
An idea.
Just to kind of harass them. It's beneficial for you. It's beneficial for me. So I think I could justify that. Do I have any juggernauts here? I do not. Juggernauts would be having a juggernaut here would be huge to do that because I can just take out the towers quick. I need to give you more money. Of course I do. One more should keep you on the up and... Yeah, we'll just give it to you, it's fine. Who have I got here, then, marching-wise? Have we got any weaponry dudes?
Got Wen Pin, one of your best officers.
Lin Yao's an A. My breeder. A load of beans.
Zi Tong. Mr. Spear General.
Yeah, Spear General. Like, I've got my ground troops. It's just, if I'm going to send out... Lin Yao would be my dude. Of course, I have got some very exemplary cavalry generals here as well. Zhu Hei's great. Li Tong's a pretty good cavalry guy for being a spear general, so...
I always use Li Tong so much I end up getting him to S rank, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, he should. So he should. He's a very good officer. So yeah, we're going to get juggernauts on the construction here. That will take some time, but I think it's worth it. And...
I just held a cough. Trying to mute myself there.
I was wondering what you were doing there. I was like, what the hell?
Sorry if it sounded like I was coughing up a hairball or something.
It was... I thought... I don't know. You could have just died. Like, I legit don't know. That just gone stiff and just fallen on me.
I was struggling with my mute button. It wouldn't actually activate while I was like in the middle of a cough.
There goes Zhang.
Oh, they're coming with more.
Ooh, now that's interesting seeing that. That's also really bad.
Right, you move in there, and then we can do the drill. Oh, actually, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Bit of disturbing news, by the way, guys. I found out that Lu Lingqi has actually passed her death date at this stage, by long past it. Yeah. So if she starts falling ill soon, we know why. But I've been using her on front lines. Still, with her being a main character, I think she has like one of the highest fragility ratings, so I don't think she's likely to die even if she is.
Yeah, it's like Sun Ce. Like Sun Ce was meant to technically die like what 10 years ago?
A million billion years ago. But he has the battle death. She dies before him. She dies alongside Liu Bei, basically.
And of course, neither of those have happened. I do wonder how long Liu Bei's got. Like, I'm very curious.
I think he'll live a bit longer than all his officers, funnily enough, because of his rating, if that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, the game would be kind. I say the game does say, I believe it says in the manual, anyways. It does talk about the fact that officers do have like historical death dates, but there are some that, because they died for reasons like that wasn't to do with war or anything. So, you know, there are some officers that can far extend what they would have normally have lived, assuming they don't die to other events. Like there is the event if you're playing as Wu with Sun Ce. You get dragged into like the debate with what's his face, the Mystic, is meant to have supposedly like debate and like killed him or whatever. There's a lot of stories about how Sun Ce did or didn't die.
Oh, you're on about Zhu Gong, the guy who he murders.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's that, and he gets betrayed. There's like a mystic or something. You have debate with his senseis in this.
He wasn't a mystic. He was actually a general, but in Romance of the Three Kingdoms, he is a mystic for whatever reason. So,
for fancy purposes.
Yeah, for fancy purposes that works.
It's the best they got.
Right.
But yeah, that's an event. If you're playing with Wu, you do have that event with Sun Ce. If you lose the debate, I think he dies. Or he's like he gets like heavily ill and he dies very shortly afterwards. But if you win it, I believe he gets a stat boost, and then you carry on with him. But the AI don't ever do these events. Like the Yuan family's meant to have found like the. That's unfortunate. Found like the there's like a tower thing they find in Yay. There's all sorts of like events which the AI never trigger because they're not allowed to, which is kind of a shame, you know. It's kind of
Yeah. It is a bit of a shame. Right. I don't need to worry about that kind of thing. Good grief. It's like looking at food for gold and stuff like that. I've got enough to circulate through the entire kingdom 10 times, I think.
Yeah. It's also a problem because it means that if you're like trying to 100% the game and like get all the steals, it means you've got to play this game about 6 billion times in order to get all the events so you can get all the steals. It's just
yeah.
like,
The good thing with the later games is it does actually write you a list of events and stuff like that to achieve, and like once you unlock them, it basically gives you rough outlines of where they are and stuff like that. So
yeah, 'cause some of them are super precise in this game as well. Like
they are,
unbelievably. You have to have like these officers in your capital or this particular city, and it can only happen between these certain dates. There is a list of you can find. I think there's a list on like GameFAQs where a lot of this information can part, and some of them are crazy specific. And if you don't know about them, you're never gonna get them. It's ridiculous. It's a shame because, like, as far as this game's concerned, it's like one of the bigger parts of the game's flavor are these events, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Right, who is building that? Chang An, okay, so, yeah, I'll leave it one more turn before I sort that out. Okay, so down here, let's just keep doing recruitions for now, I think. Just build on numbers, got plenty of food coming in and stuff like that, so...
Very curious to see what Wu's next move is going to be, now that Changsha is gone. Because they're going to throw a ton of troops into Chaisang, and then I'm curious to see if they're going to continue heading north or south.
Let's see if I can pick anyone up from here. Might be a small chance.
Nah, they're done with you. They're just totally done.
No one wants me. No, none of that. It's going to be really hard to get half of those, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just not going to happen.
Right. Okay then. Back to you.
Yeah, we'll keep having a watch over this. Looks like Chang An's probably going to fall. Xi Sheng's had enough, which is understandable. Oh, he's chasing you down! He's chasing you down. It's like, where are you going?
Well, fine. I think I can take him easily enough, especially if he's getting shot by that tower.
I think... Oh, hello.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Ling Xiao's pursuing as well.
Well,
Nice.
you know, Zheng Yun does move pretty damn fast, so
He
we
does.
should be able to get away.
What are you doing? I need to see what Ma
Kai's
Yunlu...
good.
Tian Kai has died. Poor fucker. There's going to be a lot of deaths this session, everyone. So the question is Ma Yunlu going to keep advancing or not? That's the question. And the next question is, do I take Jiameng Gate and just shove a shitloads of troops in here? Or do I just sacrifice it and fight them? The problem is it's cavalry. Like, I should probably take the gate.
I think you should send 2 units out to go and fight.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, have everyone else stay in base and build up numbers to protect if
it's
you
kind
get
of
attacked from any of the other sides.
What am I gonna? If I'm gonna send a spear unit, it recommends this. The
Let's see
fence
why.
is very scary because that's B gaming. He's not really a defense guy. It's not. Really
You
his
need to
thing.
put someone, maybe Manchong or someone better than him. Put Feng Xiao with him or something, maybe.
Yeah, I mean that's an option. I mean that's probably what I would do. I'm just trying to work out what my options are.
Yoko Z.
I need her back. So, I mean that's a pretty nice looking unit.
Given the rank system, it's the only thing you can do to
Yeah.
really boost up the leadership.
Yeah, pretty much. So I think that's a much better looking unit. Yeah,
You don't
against the
need Pike
cavalry
right now as well, so
Yeah, I can use the spears.
that's his
so-
speciality. So yeah.
Right, so let's outfit some spears. Yeah, you three can just build some spears. That's good for me. And we'll get you marching out with you. Yeah, because again, it's like the intelligence isn't so much of a factor for us because ultimately, it's fine because I've clear fort with Feng Xiao, so that like deals with most of the intelligence issues. So it doesn't need to be hyper good. That should be fine. That'll be enough food. I reckon.
Oh, sorry.
Please.
J2O apple and raspberry is so sour. Oh.
I wouldn't have known. I don't really drink the stuff. Right. Now, there's an argument that says I could... Mount Manchong does have assistance. But what I send you out with, like bows, that feels kind of. I've also had you doing stuff, so that's probably good. Okay, who am I sending out then as well? So like, I mean, I suppose I should send out Yokozi, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to.
Or you could send out Diana's S-rank cavalry.
I have no cavalry here. I've got like 1,000.
Oh, you don't have any?
Yeah, I don't have any cavalry here, so they all gonna get used. So I think I'm just gonna send Xiang Lang with some bows, and we'll send him with Beyond Z as just support bows. I can just basically use these guys just to put some troops in Jai Meng and call it a day.
Be careful, because I think BNG has passed his death date.
He
quite
is.
significantly.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just
send him out on his own. Not kidding.
No, I'm just gonna throw these guys and just put them as a garrison in Jai Meng. I think. I think that sounds reasonable. We'll have them as a garrison, which gives me the opportunity to still keep recruiting here. Obviously, the problem is now that I'm having to defend against this. The worry is that Liu Zhang takes advantage and starts trying to send dudes at me from the other side. This is the awkward situation.
He hasn't got very many powerful officers. That's.
He doesn't. But
no,
he has some. You know, Wulan is not too shabby.
Is not to be. Yeah, Yan Yan is his best, definitely.
Yan Yan's one of his best. Jiang Wei's not too shabby. He's got Yu Dai.
I just realised I'm forgetting something.
Zhang Yi's not too shabby.
They're attacking me. They're attacking me, and I've been ignoring them, haven't I?
Huang Zhong is going on a journey, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Go away. Stupid old man.
Not very nice.
Yes.
But yeah, I think that'll suffice for now. Alright then. That'll have to do for the moment. I also need to do some research at some point, but I don't think I'm going to be getting that done anytime soon, so that seems reasonable. Yeah, I think this is probably lost, so the question is, where is Ma Yunlu going? Is she coming, or is she not? Yeah, she's coming. She is coming, so Garrison's the right choice.
Oh no, not Zhou. Fuck off, stupid ninja bastard.
More harassment.
Oh god, why have you done this? I didn't even notice him coming. I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
Do I have any ships anywhere at all?
Not
I don't
here.
know where I've put them.
No, not
where have I put my fucking ships?
You sent them all out.
I lost them all. That's why. Shang
You lost some there as well.
Murdered a load of them. I've got one there.
Yeah, he did eat like several of them for breakfast.
I'll forget about that for now.
If I don't see it, it's not there.
Yeah, in a minute or so. Yeah. It's upsetting me.
Just hear the anguish in the voice. Just
Right, you go out with who did I have him with before? Do you remember?
Like Greg's, no.
Just Yuan Tan maybe or someone like that, wasn't it? I think
something along those lines.
It doesn't really matter per se, because I'm not gonna face any
Greg's
of,
and Greg's a solid all-rounder anyway, so
let's go with Pang Lin, shall we?
He looks very eager.
They look like they could be I need to pay him off. Brothers of some kind.
I mean, that could be construed as slightly racist.
That's what?
Never mind.
Like Greg's is clearly Caucasian.
Well, I mean, for this world, yes.
I thought it was from Star Trek. I mean, like, God, I'm digging myself a hole here. Forget
digging
anything.
An enormous hole. Yeah, I would give up. Give up and like just keep fretting about Huang Zhong. That was funny.
Fucking Huang Zhong. Right, I need money. I need 600. Is that right for a tower?
Yes.
It's like, where the hell can I build?
You can't build anywhere here because it's all occupied. So
there, I can.
There you can build. Yeah, to test. Yeah, 600 for the tower.
Yeah, okay, right. That's another place I should build at some point, though. Right now, don't really have a purpose to. Yeah, I just want to go down here and build. And then once I'm done with that, I'll probably take it. What are they doing here? They're trying to build a farm. Go on.
Yeah, I mean,
you got this. You got this.
I mean, that's that. I mean, they're like, well, if you're not going to take us, we're going to try.
Right,
Can't
you
really do much
guys
else
keep
here,
building
so.
up here. Is there anyone who needs to break away from here? You know, I should probably do the summons down south first.
Probably.
So, first we got Chang Xia. I need to summon a couple of people over here, but do I want to summon them to the other location? I believe I do, yes.
Yeah,
so,
this could take a
from down
moment.
here, I want to summon... yeah, this might be worth cutting out, because I've got to find a bunch of people, and I have so many fucking officers at this stage.
I'll note it
Turn out,
down.
it might just turn out that, like, they're not available at the moment anyway.
I think we'll just see you next video, everyone.